What up? What up? What up? So I haven't vlogged or anything like that in the last probably like 2 weeks or so, week and a half at least. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hop back on it. So today I am actually here at Chipotle, but I'm gonna do some grocery shopping. But before I do that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get some food first. Should I bring my? You know what? I might bring this. So I just ordered a gimbal, but I've had like this tripod forever. It's kind of a freaking. This thing's like a baton. Like it's like legit. It's like a baton. Not really, but I like it because it's super simple. It like literally pulls out like this. Something I don't do. Just kidding. So it pulls out like this, and it can rotate like the phone part of it. You can like rotate the phone part of it like this way or this way, which is kind of nice. And it's just like super versatile. Like this thing, I've had this thing for at least, I don't know, over a year now. But yeah, I love it. So I might plop this up. Oh, snap, I forgot. So oh no, is it in my pocket? Okay, it's in my pocket. Oh, these people are about to pull up in Chipotle right now. Are they? Oh no, we're good. Okay. That was about to be like a big ass line. So what I do now is I bring a fork everywhere I go because I'm trying to limit my plastic intake. So anywhere I go now, like a fast food, well not really fast food, but like if I go to Chipotle, if I go to like Cava or any like quick place like that, I always bring a metal fork with me. So, but we're about to see what my order is. Hold on. How are you? Can I do a bowl?
Yes.
I'm gonna do white rice.
White rice, all right.
No beans.
All right.
And yeah, we'll do let's try the chicken al pastor. How you doing today?
Good, man. How's your day?
Good.
No beans?
No beans. Yeah. Chicken al pastor. Yep. I'm gonna do a pico no juice.
No juice. All right. Anything else?
Let me do double chicken of the chicken al pastor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cool. And then yeah, pico no juice.
All right. Anything else on top?
We'll do a little bit of like a dab of sour cream. Perfect, and a little bit of cheese, and that's it. Yep. For here?
Any chips or drinks today?
Just a water cup sounds great. About to drop a little secret on you guys.
Right here, total will be $16.92.
All right, so I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret, basically. So whenever I go to Chipotle, there's fireworks off of there, fireworks going on over there. So whenever I go to Chipotle, what I always get a bowl, just because I try and not basically do any extra carbohydrates. So I don't do like a tortilla or anything like that. So I do a bowl, and then I always get a lid. The reason I get a lid is so I can mix everything up. All right, so now everything's all mixed up, everything's all good, right? Gets a little messy maybe, but make sure to close the lid. So now like everything is, instead of just like one layer of each, it's all freaking dialed in. And then of course, I also have my metal fork as well. Another secret I get is because I always try to focus on getting as much protein in as possible. So typically, one serving of protein at Chipotle is like 35 grams of protein. So like they use the scooper, scoop it out, put it in your burrito or roll or whatever. It's roughly about 30 or 40 grams of protein. So what I do is sometimes if you go up to them, you go, hey, I want double meat. They'll like get you a scoop and then they'll do like another scoop right away. And sometimes it'll be like, it won't be enough. It won't be like, they'll like skim you on the second scoop. So what I do, a little hack, is I get a scoop. I was like, hey, let me get chicken or whatever. They gave me a scoop, move forward from there. And then I go down the line and I go, hey, actually, can I do double? and then they come back and they usually hook it up with more. That's like a low-key little hack. Also, I know I never spend money on a drink, especially when I'm eating here, just because why do I need to spend an extra $2 when I can just get a water cup for free and fill it up with like soda water? And I don't drink soda anyways. Sometimes, don't tell them, but I'll do like a little splash of like their like juices, like their watermelon or like their orange juice, whatever they have. Not actual orange juice, but like their orange cardamom kind of blend, whatever. I'll do like a blend of that, and I'll do like a little dab. So I'll do like a little dab of like soda water, ice, and then some other stuff. And then, yeah, so that's my Chipotle hack. And I'm trying out like their new chicken today. So I'm doing like their chicken al pastor right now. So, but we're gonna rip this. All I've had to eat today has been eggs, rice, an apple, an orange, some yogurt and berries, and that's basically about it. So after this, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. I'm gonna go to Sprouts. I'm gonna kind of show you guys everything that I get there. So you'll see exactly how I do a grocery haul for like a weekly amount of food. It's pretty simple too. I don't go crazy. I keep it super simple. Like, you'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna finish eating this, and we're gonna go grocery shopping. All right. See you next clip. All right. Chipotle is done. It's funny. I ended up as I was eating and filming, because when you're doing content out in the wild, I guess you can say, out in public, I have this tripod. So I set the tripod up. I'm eating. I'm hanging out. Whatever, chatting. You definitely get some eyes, right? So I just had one girl come up and talk to me, and she's like, "Oh, you like a famous influencer or whatever?" I was like, "No, not really. I'm just like starting my like long form content." My like long form content journey. So, but it was nice chatting with her. So, yeah, we're headed to go grocery shopping now, and then I'm gonna see if I can hit the beach for a sunset. Maybe do like a little sunset dip. I don't even know, but I might do the sauna tonight too. So, but all right, let's go get some groceries. We're at TJ's, and I got the tripod set up right now. I got the tripod set up like in the shopping cart, so hopefully when I fill up my shopping cart it doesn't knock it over. But we are going, damn, there's so many strawberries. Wow. We got some stuff to get. Let's see here. So I'm going to show you what I get at TJ's, and then also at Sprouts as well. Organic blueberries, that's the first thing. There's only, like, I would say about 70% of my stuff here at TJ's and like 30% at Sprouts. But I get most of the bulk stuff here. So like a little bit of fruit, ground beef, potatoes, stuff like that. Sparkling water, because it is a little bit cheaper. So now we're gonna get the ground beef. We're gonna let's do like 6 pounds. So I just get this one. It's 96 lean, 4% fat. It is the most expensive. It is $9 a pound. And I usually opt for grass-fed, but grass-fed has been like crazy expensive recently. So, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself to a steak. So filet mignons are $25 a pound. Ribeyes are $21 a pound. These are some big ribeyes though. Look at this right here. The marbling's not bad in it either. So this right here is 26 bucks. They also got some New York strip Anguses, which don't look great. But you know what? I think I'm gonna treat myself to, let's see here. They also have these ones. I'm gonna do this one. This one looks pretty good. Let's do that one. It's 26 bucks. I'll probably have it for dinner tonight. Have it with like a potato or something. want to get some sausages as well. So let's see. Let's do some chicken sausage. So let's go. Let's grab this right here. So I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna do a roasted garlic, and I'm gonna do a spicy jalapeno as well. I always try and make sure they don't have seed oils in them. I think one of them might have like no seed oils. So what we're trying to do for myself is I want to stay away from ultra processed foods as much as possible. These will kind of be on the borderline of ultra processed foods because they do have. It is basically a sausage, right? And like I just want like natural, clean foods: potatoes, fruit, vegetables, meats, stuff like that. But some stuff like that, it's super clean protein. I usually just throw in the air fryer for like 7 minutes, and I have literally a 100-calorie, 12 grams of protein, little like chicken sausage. That's super bomb. So I have. Last time I was here, I got apples and I got oranges. So I think I still have apples. I'm good on apples and oranges. But I do need potatoes. And also, I want to get some frozen peas. Because here's the thing, I'll be honest. There's some vegetables that my body handles really well, and there's some vegetables my body doesn't handle well. So here's another hack real quick. So these potatoes right here. No. Oh, they don't have them? Hold on. I might have to go sweet potatoes this week. Because I don't think they have... These are red potatoes. I could do these. I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna do some organic red potatoes. A lot of times I'll switch it up. I'll go sweet potatoes and then I'll do like the golden potatoes, but they're all out of the golden potatoes. So I'm not gonna do that. They have milk over here. I traditionally only drink raw milk. I only drink like clean, organic, grass-fed raw milk. So the second next milk that would be good, that's not like these, which I'm not gonna get, but I'll just show you, is goat milk. So goat milk is traditionally, like it is pasteurized, but a lot of times they come from like only a few farms, not like this is only coming from one farm. It's coming from Hanford, California Summerhill Dairy Farm. So it's one farm. It's versus a lot of these other milks are like farms from all over the U.S. all blended into one. So, but the reason I'm actually staying away from this stuff is because, and why I've been kind of cutting back a little bit on my milk. Like right now, I'll probably have like a quart of milk, like I would say like maybe once every other day after a workout. But I'm trying to lower my fat intake basically. All right, we'll put this back. All right. But I do love milk. I'm a big milk fan. But let's see, we're gonna stay in this area right here because we're gonna get some OJ. OJ and tangerine juice. I always try to go for fresh OJ. What I do need to get though is I keep thinking the camera's over here, but it's over here. I do need to get, so usually I'll just go here. I don't need to get the organic kind, it's $1.50 more. I'll just get the normal like pasteurized OJ. And then I already have tangerine juice at home, so I'm probably gonna hold off on that for right now. But I always make sure that if I'm getting tangerine juice, I want to make sure that I'm getting the fresh squeezed versus the, I think this was made from, this is not fresh squeezed, I don't know, but I always try to get the fresh squeezed stuff. Now we're gonna get some eggs because I'm running low on eggs. Eggs are kind of in that tricky world right now where you want to stay away from like corn-fed, soy-fed, and all that. But for me, it's just like I don't really care that much about that side of stuff. So I just get these normal, just like cage-free eggs. So okay. So basically, I got eggs, I got beef, I got chicken sausage, I got potatoes, orange juice. I think I'm going to get some Spindrift. Some Spindrift drink. So I'm going to get probably some of that. And then I think that's it. Oh, you know what I'll probably also get? I'll probably get a pizza too. Let's see here. Which Spindrift should I get? Should I get grapefruit? Should I get lemon? Should I get raspberry? I'll get the raspberry. This is like a little sweet treat, basically, since A lot of times I try not to drink just normal water. Try to drink something that has a little umph to it. So, you know what's fire, but I'm not gonna get. I'm a big sweet tooth. Mochi, heat. Mochi is absolute heat. Only problem though is just extra calories I don't need. So I'm good on that. I don't need anything else here. Sometimes if I'm having another sweet tooth as well, these are really good too. These San Pellegrinos. Only problem with these is they're super high in sugar. Like this one can's 30 grams of sugar. So I'm gonna stay away from that. But, oh, here we go. Here's some peas. I need to start eating some vegetables. So I think I'm gonna go get some organic peas to add into like my ground beef and rice mixes and my chicken and rice mixes. They also have like waffles and stuff over here as well, but I'm gonna stay away from that. But what I do like to do, just because this is like my own little delicious little splurge, I guess you can say, and it's pretty affordable too, which is nice as well, is just a simple organic cheese pizza. It's $5. Throw that sucker in the toaster oven. Perfect. I think that's it. I don't think I need anything else. A lot of times I'll like put stuff on end of aisles, so like try and what's it called? Like seduce you and try to get you to like buy that specific stuff. But this is all alcohol. I don't drink, so actually, let me refrain from saying that. I probably drink once every 4 months. So, but I think that's it. Let me just do one more quick trip around. So I'm gonna go one more, just walk around and see if I need anything else. Let's see. Do I need any, I might need, I need garlic powder and onion powder. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm running low. Oh, sorry about that. I need garlic powder and onion powder. So here we go. Because I have salt right now. Here's onion powder. And I need garlic powder as well. Here we go, garlic powder. These two, plus salt, plus smoked paprika, are my go-tos whenever I'm seasoning chicken, whenever I'm seasoning my beef or fish. Super easy. Oh, I also want to get some pico de gallo, get some salsa. So traditionally I'll go just the normal pico de gallo in it. It adds a little more flavor. I think that's it. I think that's all I want to do. Yep, let's just do that. Because I think I have some at home, but I'm about to finish that. So that haul is done. And we're done here. So I'm gonna check out here now. I don't wanna try and record and like bother the cashier. But I'm gonna check out now, and then the next clip we will be at Sprouts. So, and I'll show you, I think when I get home, I'll probably show you like everything that I got. So stay tuned. All right. So now, it's bouncing around too much. All right. So now we are at Sprouts. So here, typically, I'll get just a few things that I can't get at Trader Joe's. So typically I get like this marinated chicken that's like really good. And I'll actually put the marinated chicken like in the air fryer and it comes out perfectly, super tender. I'll show you. Let's see here. I would get beef too, but I already got a steak at ooh, they have a new chicken? I already have I already got steak at what's it called? This looks good. At Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna try this one. This is fajita. This is the new one, right? So these are like, they have, because I'm always making sure that there's no, doesn't look like it, there's no corn oil or any type of seed oils in this stuff. No, it looks like we're good. Actually, lemon oil, vinegar powder. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna try 2 of these though. I usually get like 3 of the pollo asado, but I'm gonna try these. These are new. I haven't seen these. Fajita. seasoned slice. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze right now. I don't need any alcohol. Here's the thing, I love bacon, but I try and not, like I don't eat bacon really, like ever. So I'm not gonna get bacon. The things I do get here that I can't get at TJ's though is I usually get, like I said, I'll get some organic carrots here. I think TJ's might have, Trader Joe's might have organic carrots too, but ooh, a fresh pineapple sounds good. So does a coconut. These are so good. Just like take a hole puncher, punch it, and just drink straight from the coconut. So fire. I already have a bunch of carrots at home though, so I don't need carrots. So I have chicken, and then I'm gonna get some. Sometimes if I don't get OJ at TJ's, I get OJ here. They have like organic, freshly squeezed OJ, so I'll get some of that sometimes. Let's see here. Let's go around. But I do like to get here is I like to get they have organic sourdough bread, which their sourdough bread is literally like two things. Oh, they might not have it. Oh no, they do. This is it right here. This is the fire right here. So I'll have bread like toast usually first thing in the morning, or at nighttime if I want like a snack. Like so this right here, this sourdough stuff. It's literally wheat flour, water, salt, and sourdough culture. Super easy. So I'll get this. I'll usually get this one, or sometimes I'll also get this one. This is their everything sourdough. It's so fire. It's kind of got the same stuff in it, but it's also got organic poppy seeds, organic onion, organic garlic, sea salt, flaxseed. This, like a little bit of butter, toasted. So good. So I'm gonna get one of each. That one, and it is a little pricey. I think it's like $7 for like a loaf of it basically, but it comes perfectly sliced. That in the toaster oven for about 4 minutes. I actually put it in the freezer because it lasts a lot longer. Toaster oven, little drizzle of honey on it. So good. And then as always, I'll just get this for tomorrow. I'm not gonna drink it tonight. This right here is my favorite. This is organic grass-fed raw milk from Raw Farm. They're based in Fresno, California, so pretty close. And it's the best. The nutrients that you get from this are way better than any of the pasteurized stuff. I'll usually do this like post-workout. This is like, I don't do protein powders. Like I don't do protein shakes and whey protein. I usually just do this, or I'll do like chocolate milk. So the chocolate milk I usually get, which I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I usually go for typically like the Strauss, which is bomb because it comes in glass. And anytime, is this the right? Yeah. And anytime I want to go for chocolate milk, always stay away from carrageenan. I don't want carrageenan in my chocolate milk. So, yeah. But at the end of it, though, a lot of times I want a sweet treat. I kind of want ice cream. They have some pretty good ice cream. So my favorite ice cream here, though, is I'll either get the raw honey, like raw cream ice cream. It's the ice cream for bears, which is really good. Or I'll just get this one right here, which is the Gelato Boy ice cream. And it's like 5 ingredients. So like this one here, this is the pistachio, right? So like, let's see, it's milk, cream, raw sugar, egg yolks, pistachio, sea salt. Like literally, you can't go wrong with that. It's the best. But I'm not gonna stay away from it. I'm like actually trying to lose weight right now. I'm gonna go to the sauna tonight. So what else do I need? Yogurt, that's right. So typically whenever I come here, I always get bread. I get the marinated chicken. I get yogurt. And then I get milk, and that's typically about it. So let's see here. Let's see this. I'll show you do they not have it? Hold on. Oh my gosh, they're all out. It's okay. So because they're all out, I'll just have to come back. But what I'll do instead, so this is my favorite one right here. This is the Siggies. So the Siggies is the heat. So the Siggies, per serving, it's 4 servings. Each serving is 18 grams of protein. I like getting typically I'll typically get like the unflavored, non-fat one because I'm trying to keep my fats low. But if they don't have it, then I'll go the vanilla, and then a lot of times with the unflavored one, I'll add raw honey, and I'll add blueberries to it in the bowl in the morning and night. It's so good. It's like a really good source of protein if you can do dairy. And the vanilla is like the next best step down after that. But the thing with the vanilla is I won't add honey and I won't add fruit because I don't need the extra sugar. right? Because this already has like added sugar in it because it has, you know, cultured pasteurized skim milk, cane sugar, Madagascar, bourbon vanilla extract, fruit pectin. So it has, you know, 10 grams of sugar, while the other one has, I think, like the unflavored one only has like 1 gram. So, okay, so there's that. I mean, I think that's pretty much. I don't really think I need anything extra. I think that's it. Sometimes I'll just scan the halls a little bit. I'll go up and down the what do you call these, aisles. I'll go up and down the aisles to see if there's anything extra I might want to throw in my friggin' basket here. Like sometimes I'll get like cereal. Like I'll get like I think cereal's on this side. I think it's whatever. Sometimes I'll get like an organic cereal as like a late night treat, which is pretty good sometimes. Let's see. Like this is usually the one I get, but I would not spend $9 on it. This cereal right here, the Blueberry Elizabeth, ingredients are all super good. There's no seed oils in it. I think actually, you know what, there is sunflower oil, but sunflower is kind of like that medium tier seed oil. So that one's really good. I mean, all their brands are really good. They have the honey peanut butter. They have the vanilla blueberry. And if I don't get that, actually a lot of times what I'll get, it looks like it's on sale. I might actually get these because it's on sale. So this is Cascadian Farm Cinnamon Crunch. It literally tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but there's like a quarter the amount of ingredients that it does. So it's like whole grain wheat, cane sugar, rice flour, sunflower oil. Like I said, the sunflower oil, it's not great, but it's not terrible. And some other ingredients, but it's so good. It's so good. This is like, a lot of times I'll use this as like a late night snack after I've already had dinner, or I'll use it as like a pre-workout kind of like carbohydrate meal. Because per serving, I think it's 7 servings. I'll usually do like 2 servings in a bowl. It's 60 grams of carbohydrates, right? So this, and then I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna get 2 of these. I'm gonna get the Cinnamon Toast Crunch one, and I'm gonna get the Honey Oats one, which is basically like Honey Nut Cheerios. So Honey Nut Cheerios and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's organic and it's way better for you. And there's like way less ingredients. So I'm gonna do those. I don't know. I don't even think here at Sprouts they have Honey Nut Cheerios. Do they? I don't think so. But they have some of these ones. I've been like wanting to try some of these, but they're not on sale and they're gluten-free. Like these mini Fruitfuls. These are kind of like the fruit. These are kind of like fruity. These are like kind of fruity pebble, whatever kind of ordeal. And I don't know. Should I try these? They have the cookies and cream one too that sound pretty good. I don't really want all this cereal at my house though. Nah. I'm gonna hold off. So yeah. That's cool because this is the other like protein cereal, the Lovebird stuff. But there's like half the box is empty. It's like all empty up from here up. It's all empty, right? And I mean, it's grass-fed whey protein. It's like literally the best you can get, but it's freaking $10 for this box right here. $11, not worth it. For $11, I'd rather get how many grams of protein in this? 11, 60. I'd rather just go get 2 things of yogurt for the same price. So I'd rather do that instead. Okay, so also I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit this video. I guess you'll find out when I post it, but I might just keep it as like raw footage, so you can see like my ADHD kind of pop off in the video as I normally am walking around doing it. I need fruit. I need frozen raspberries and I need raspberries and blueberries, organic. So this is typically what I do is whenever I buy organic raspberries or blueberries, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, we got 2 for $8. Cool. So whenever I buy these, typically what I'll do is I'll throw these right in the I'll throw them right in the freezer when I get home because I literally only put them. They last longer, and I only put them in. My either smoothies that I make, or I only put them in my yogurt as well. So, so that's done. Oh, I need bananas. I'm gonna get some bananas too. Secret hack as well. When you're making, if you ever want to make the most delicious, protein-rich smoothie. here's the hack. You ready? First off, never get organic bananas versus regular bananas. Just get the regular ones because they're cheaper. It doesn't really make sense to get the organic ones. That's what I've learned. But with what I'll do with bananas a lot of times, so I'm just gonna get a couple different bananas. So what I'll do with bananas is I'll peel them, I'll take them into chunks, I'll put them in a Ziploc bag, and I'll put them in the freezer. And then when I'm making smoothies, I'll use it as like my base to make the smoothie nice and rich and creamy. So then I'll do frozen bananas, I'll do a chocolate cacao powder, right? And then I'll do usually like some collagen, some unflavored collagen, and then milk. And it literally, I'm not even kidding you, it tastes like a chocolate milkshake, and it's the best thing ever. What do we got over here?
Yeah, nutrition bars. It's
Okay.
like, candy.
Yeah, I've had the cereal. I just got some of the cereal in my thing. Let's see what you got. Vanilla. I'll do the vanilla chip.
Okay, go ahead.
Awesome. Thank you so
But
much.
it's white chocolate. And
White chocolate.
dark chocolate.
Got it. All right. Thank you so much.
The syrup. Vanilla syrup and chocolate.
It's delicious.
Oh, you
I love it. It's good.
should buy it.
I think right. I'm coming next time. I'll come back, but just to make sure I know. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Cool. Awesome. So that was really good. So these have like chewy bars out there, so I just snagged one real quick. That was really good. All right, let me see what else. I don't think that. Sometimes I'll get some cheese. I don't need anything for the meat department right now. Actually, you know what? I might get some feta. Oh, it's buy one, get one free? Say less. Buy one, get one free on the feta. So I'm definitely getting 2 of those. A lot of times what I'll do is like in my bowls, my chicken bowls or my beef bowls, I'll put a little feta in it. It's so good. I know it's extra fat, but I don't do a lot. I just do like a little, I guess like a little sprinkle of it. So, and then I'll top it off. I'm gonna get, so usually after workouts, I'll get like a super yummy drink. And when I say yummy drink, I like something that's like, you know, either a smoothie or something that's got like a little bit of like sweetness to it, sugar to it, but not crazy. Let's see here. How's it going?
All right, brother. How about
Good. I'm good, man. I'm good. Ooh, it shocked me. I'll just go with these. So I typically will go the Olippops. The Olippops are fire, but this company right here, the Wild Wonders, so good. No, caffeine free, low on sugar. Let's see, I mean 6 grams of sugar, so super good. All right, I think that's it. I think that's my grocery haul for here. Let's see. I mean, let's see, I'm looking at my time right now. I've been here 15 minutes. Typically, I like to go in and out of the grocery store in 20 minutes or less. And I've kind of just been lollygagging around. A lot of times sometimes I'll just do 10 minutes in and out, freaking super quick, freaking done deal. But I'm kind of taking my time low key. So let's see, supplement section. I don't really think I need anything over here. Yeah, I have all my supplements at home. No vitamins. Let's see. Sometimes I'll get like sparkling water, or I'll get like if I were to get water, I try and stay away from any water that's in plastic, right? I mean, if you're traveling and all you can drink is plastic water because the water where you're traveling is not good, that's okay. But typically what I'll do is I'll always opt for glass, right? Whether it's Saratoga, whether it's, you know, Icelandic glacier water, or the Mountain Valley too, like the Mountain Valley cases, just like these. Poof. Always opt for those too. But I have a water filter at my house. It's like an RO water filter. So I literally just fill it up from tap water. It filters all of that and comes out. And then I usually add like some minerals to it, like what's it called? What's the company called? Relight? Yeah, it's like salt, minerals. Yeah, I'll add like a little scoop of that. Or I'll add like some lemon juice. So you never want to drink just RO water because your body won't take in, or your body will just, the RO water will go through you and it will actually it won't actually quench your thirst. It'll just basically pull a lot of the vitamins and minerals that are in your body with it, and then it'll go just out of your body. So always make sure that you're drinking water with added minerals to it. Or just like don't drink water, like drink juices, drink orange juice, drink cranberry juice, drink milk, drink, stuff like that. Don't drink soda. Stay away from soda. Unless you want to indulge in like an Olipop or something like one of those every once in a while. So, all right, well, I think that's pretty much it. I have pretty much everything. I don't need to, what do they got over here? They got some chomps. Buy one, get one 50% off. These are really good too. The chomps. Only problem is they're only 4 grams of protein. So they're for 14 count, 4 grams of protein. And this whole thing right here, is this am I looking at the right deal? So this whole thing right here is only, so we do the math, it's only 56 grams of protein, this whole thing, right? For $23. Stay away from this. It's a freaking gimmick. You don't want to go for that. I'd rather instead, like I said, get like a piece of steak or get like, because if you think about a piece of steak, right? You think about a piece of steak, right now I'm just kind of walking and talking because I'm already done. But if you think about getting a piece of steak typically is, let's just say $20 a pound for a pound of meat. 1 pound of meat is about 100 grams of protein. So you're spending $20 to get 100 grams, right? So you look at the math on that, that is typically about $2 per, whoa, no, I just ran into this thing. It's okay. That's $2 per 10 grams of protein. Is that right? Yes. So try and do the math and like try and find something that is equivalent to that. Those protein sticks are not equivalent to that. You're telling me that I'm only gonna get let's see here. I think I might have broke this. Let's just do that. You're telling me that I'm only gonna get 56 grams of protein for $22? I'm good on that. So you have to know your numbers. Anyways, I'm done here. Somehow ended up in the beauty and toothpaste aisle, but I'm done here. I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna lay everything out I got on the table, and that's gonna be it. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning along to the chaotic thoughts and everything that's going on in myself right now. And yeah, thanks for watching me grocery shop. All right, so this is my whole grocery haul. I'm gonna try and do this where you can kind of see everything. I might have to angle this down a little bit. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you everything that I got. I might have to angle this down a little bit more. There we go. You're not gonna see my face, but I'm gonna put everything right here. So I always try to go forward, like I said, with my daily or like weekly meals. I keep it super simple. It's like fruit, protein, a little bit of veggies, clean carbohydrates, and sometimes a little snack here, a little treat here and there. So I'm gonna show you what I got from Sprouts, and I'm gonna show you what I got from Trader Joe's. And I'll kind of like break it all right here so you can kind of see it. I might not have enough room, but we'll see. So bananas, got bananas. I'll probably peel these up and either use them as like frozen, make them for like a frozen smoothie, whatever, for like a chocolate smoothie, or I'll just eat them as like a little on the go snack. Raspberries. So these raspberries right here, I'm going to use to put in the freezer. I'm going to use them for my yogurt traditionally. So I'll put them in the freezer and then I'll put them in my yogurt, and it's like the best thing ever. Okay, let's see what else. We got some more bananas. So I'll put those over here. Then we have sourdough bread. As I said earlier, this is like one of my favorite carbohydrates that I get. Traditionally, I'll usually like put these in the toast. I'll put them in the freezer and then put them in the toaster oven and toast them and either do butter or do honey. Sometimes I'll do both and it's really good, but you don't want to add, you always want to focus on protein first. So when you're adding in like fat and carbohydrates to the mix, like carbohydrates from the honey plus the bread and then the extra fat from the butter, you don't want to mix it too high. Sometimes it's good as like a sweet treat, but typically I'll either do butter or honey. So that's the sourdough bread. Then I got just one quart of raw milk. I'll probably, like, this is like $7 for this. The gallon's like $20, but I like to get these like a couple times during the week after a workout. So I'm gonna drink this tomorrow after my workout. So I don't have to stop off at Sprouts and go get one. Then I have just like a little yummy drink. This I'll probably drink tonight or tomorrow. Just as a little splurge, I guess you can say. Then I have my marinated chicken that I get from Sprouts, which is really good. I haven't had the fajita one, but typically I do with these. I'll cut it up, put it in a pan, and then I'll usually mix it with rice once it's all cooked and it's just like a nice little blend. Or I will put it in the air fryer, cook it for like 14 minutes on like 390 in air fryer, and just make then I'll cut it up after, put it back in a pan, mix some rice and veggies in it. It's really good. So that's like one of my good proteins right there, my favorite proteins. Then I got some feta cheese, which I like to add to the mix. Like I said, when I do rice or potatoes with my protein, I'll add, this is a little extra, it's like an extra fat, but it's super delicious. It's just like an extra little kind of creamy touch to my meals. Let's just get this back a little bit more. There we go. Then we have my yogurt, which this is my favorite yogurt by far. This is the Siggy's high protein yogurt. This is the vanilla. They were all out of the unflavored one, so I got the vanilla instead, which the vanilla is really good. There's some more chicken. And then this is the last thing I got, Sprouts. This is the cereal, which I'll usually have. Let's see if I can raise this a little bit, actually. There we go. This is the cereal, which I'll usually have like post-workout. Or actually, no, mostly pre-workout. As like a carbohydrate to like fuel my workouts, or I'll have it as like a sweet treat, late at night after I've already eaten dinner. So yeah, really good. And then let's go to my Trader Joe's haul. Okay, let's see here. So, let's see if I can move these out of the way. So, Trader Joe's haul, more simple stuff. This is more, I would say, most of these foods right here, other than like the bananas and the berries, like most of the other stuff is I would call like specialized food. This is going to be like the cereal and the bread and the chickens, all like stuff I can only get at Sprouts. So Trader Joe's, organic red potatoes. Typically when I buy, also I get my rice. I only eat white rice. I get my white rice online because it's pretty expensive, either at Trader Joe's or Sprouts. So I get my white rice online because I can get like a 5-pound bag for like nothing. But I get potatoes, organic red potatoes, which is like I either do rice or potatoes for carbohydrates. It's typically the only thing I eat. So there's that. And then I have all this ground beef, 6 pounds of 96% lean, 4% ground beef. Like I said in the video earlier, typically I'll go grass-fed, but this is a little bit cheaper and there's not a huge difference. There's been studies saying I guess there's like not a huge difference between the two right now. So 6 pounds there. Then I had to get some spices today, which I don't normally get, but I was running out of spices, so I got onion powder and garlic powder. Organic blueberries, which I normally get the organic blueberries at Sprouts as well, but I just picked these up at Trader Joe's just because. So, and then peas. I normally don't get peas. I haven't ate peas in literally forever, but I'm probably gonna mix this just to get some fiber. I think these have fiber in them, right? Anyways, just some fiber in my meals, and just to add some veggies to my meals because I normally don't eat a lot of veggies, if I'm being honest. So I'll put this like in my chicken, potatoes, and little mix, or my beef and rice mix. So, and then we got some extra protein. These are just chicken sausages. This is probably like the only of all the food here, besides the cereal, everything's all like pretty clean foods, I guess you could say, clean natural foods. This is probably the only like processed stuff that I got. Other than I got the pizza as well. But these the fat isn't too bad on these. Only 6 grams of fat per 100 to 110 calories and 11 grams of protein per. So if in the morning, whenever I make breakfast, I'll usually go like eggs, rice, and then I'll go to protein. And typically this is going to be the protein I'll usually do. This or sometimes a little bit of ground beef or maybe some chicken. But I try and stay away from bacon. That's why these are chicken sausage and not pork. This is dinner tonight. So I'm gonna go to the sauna and I'm gonna season this I'm gonna season this right now. I'll go to the sauna. I'll come back, and then I'll have this guy right here for dinner. I can probably actually just tilt this up now. Let's just show you. So, and then a few more things. Pico de gallo, just extra flavoring towards like my, because typically I remember my old roommate would tell me, he's like, dude, like you eat robot food basically, which is like ground beef and rice, chicken and rice. So I add this just to add a little more flavoring and some extra nutrients, just some salsa to my meals. OJ, because I ran out of OJ. I have tangerine juice in the fridge right now from Trader Joe's, but I need some more OJ. Then eggs, got some more eggs. I always make sure to, check this guy. There's no cracked eggs. So extra eggs. And then to finish it all off, a Trader Joe's pizza. One of my really good friends actually turned me on to these. He's like, bro, I eat like one of these once a week. And the ingredients are pretty good. It's organic wheat flour, organic tomato puree, organic oregano, organic sunflower, salt, yeast. It's all pretty good stuff. It's only $5. So $5 for this cheese pizza. Typically what I do is I'll put it in my toaster oven, throw it in there for like 10, 12 minutes. What's the time you say? Yeah, about 10 minutes or so. And then I cut it up and it's super good. Actually, fun fact, I try not to eat the crust, especially if I'm like trying to lose weight a little bit. I like won't eat the crust as much. But this is like my Sunday, which today is Sunday, or like my middle of the week. Like I just need something quick. I don't want to freaking do a whole mess of creating this giant lunch meal or whatever, or dinner meal. So I'll just throw this and have this, and yeah, it's pretty good. So anyways, that is the whole haul right here. As you can kind of see, let me take this off. So as you can see, that is the everything for the week. Sometimes like what I did today is I went to Chipotle today, which I'll go to Chipotle or I'll go to Cava. Sometimes In-N-Out, but not really In-N-Out anymore. I'll go like maybe once or twice a week if I'm like in a rush with work, or I'm kind of lazy today and don't want to cook. But this will last me probably about a week, a little over a week. I usually eat like 6 eggs a day, so 12 eggs in each one. So this will last me about 5 or 6 days, which I already have some eggs in the fridge too. The beef, I usually eat like a pound of beef a day, so I'll eat one of these a day. This is about 100 grams of protein right here. I eat like one of these probably once a day too, or once every 2 days, because I usually eat half of this in the morning and sometimes half of it at night, or I'll do half in the morning and half the next morning. So if I do that, there's 3 of them, that's 6 days right there. So yeah, and I think all this together, the Sprouts haul was like $98, and then Trader Joe's was like $130. So it was like $220 to $230 for all this food, which for me, because I work out a lot, I need to eat a lot of calories. I need to eat at least like 2,800 to like 3,200 calories a day. Over 200 grams of protein. So I eat a lot of food. So I could probably like take off some of the I could probably not get the steak today. I could probably not get the feta cheese. I could probably not get the cereal. Not get one of the breads, right? Not get some of the extra stuff, and it'd be probably like 100 or 200 and like 100 and probably like $75. But I decided to kind of get a steak. Get a steak today. Probably could have gone without the milk too. So that's like 26 plus 7, 33 plus the feta cheese. It's 40 plus the bread, probably extra $50. Yeah. So I would have looked at like 170 for everything. But I need the eggs. I need the beef. Probably could have gone without the pizza too. So, but yeah, $220 for all this, which will last me about a week, a little over a week. And it's all super nutrient dense, delicious food. Yeah, so that's it. Anyways, I know this is kind of a boring video because all I did was grocery shop. I'm going to try and edit. Maybe I'll edit it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just slam all the videos together. But I know it's going to be kind of long. But this will be a Chipotle grocery video, I guess. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'm kind of new to this YouTube stuff. Well, more consistently new, I guess. So, but I hope you had a wonderful day or a wonderful night whenever you're watching this. And see you next video. Peace.